jump in here. Hey everybody, welcome back to another live stream of Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. I'm Nate and I am joined by Ian and Tom. Hey fellas, how you doing?
I have COVID.
You have
COVID?
Fucking sucks, man.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ugh. How you feeling?
Not great. Feel like shit. Feels bad.
Ugh.
Not good.
Would not recommend.
Yeah, not yeah.
No
2
stars on
stars.
Yelp. Yeah.
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 Real bad.
Well, dude, I didn't know.
Could use some work.
That. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some recommendations for improvement.
It's my wife's fault. My wife's family's fault.
Okay. No mystery there, huh?
Well, because look, here's the thing. I have no business ever getting anything from anybody.
Yeah, because you're home all day.
Correct. I never talk to anybody. I have no friends. I have no relationships with anyone other than my wife. And her family was in town this past week, and they all had COVID, and I was like staying away from them. I was like, get the fuck away from me. And like, it didn't matter. Didn't matter.
That sucks, man. I'm sorry.
So here we are.
Yeah.
Happy day.
We had a COVID scare as well after coming back from Mexico. But it turns out it was just E. coli.
Hey, even worse.
Right?
Jesus.
We were firing out ends there, man. It was pretty rocket propelled. Yeah.
Awesome.
But I'm so sorry to hear that you're not feeling great, man. That sucks.
Meh. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm a tough man.
Tough man.
Yeah.
You'd think I would be more vulnerable and like symptomatic, but I've been around people that have had it like multiple times and like for an extended period of time before we realized that I was exposed. Never shown a symptom anywhere.
You've never once had COVID.
I mean, never had a positive test, but but doesn't mean that I wasn't like a carrier.
I went like 3 years without it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I finally got.
Oh yeah. No, I wear masks anyway, just because if I like, I feel like
you have an ugly face.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I do like feel responsible for potentially being like a super spreader that like I go, you know, because I work with plenty of people and I'm never sick.
Gross and dirty.
I never feel sick and yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but you're gross and dirty.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be that guy that has killed an unknown amount of people just because he never felt bad.
I'm sure you're that guy in a lot of other contexts, but at least not in COVID context.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, I'm on the other side of this. That's interesting.
Yeah, man.
Okay, yeah, so that map goes off places.
Yeah, weren't you like at the end of the last stream, weren't you like resolving just to not go here? Like just to turn around and not go in the muck?
I think we were weighing our options, but yes, I probably have. I was probably feeling a certain way about stuff, and then I was like, fine, I'll do it now.
All right.
But but we're not supposed to be not dicking around so much.
Well, that's what you asked before we got on the call. Like, are you gonna? Oh my god, dude,
my man,
so thirsty.
Story bore.
Yeah, before the stream started, you were saying like you feel like you are supposed to stop dicking about so much.
Well, someone at the end of last stream told me that I was just running amok with no focus, and we didn't make any hard progress. And
what a shitty thing to say. Who would do that?
I know.
Why?
Who? Such a fiend.
Whomst among
asshole.
Yeah.
Don't invite that guy back here. Jesus.
I know, right? Lifetime ban. I'll kick off the servers.
Yeah. Get out of here. Who needs it?
But yeah, so I was like, okay, well then let's go a direction where it has like cool shit.
Well, look. Just for just to refresh who you're talking to here. If you just went mainline, do you honestly think I'm not going to shit on you for not exploring more?
Yeah. No, it's a lose-lose scenario.
Yeah,
no
correct.
What.
Exactly.
I am aware.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got a bunch of like talismans and shit I didn't even like realize just because I was trying to buy time before I went and did the final boss. I was trying not to level above 150, so I kept looking for shit to spend runes on. I have like
that was the problem,
spell that I couldn't get my hands on.
So are you done with base game yet, Tom? Or are you gonna go do Shadow of the Erdtree before?
Yeah, so I have the Elden Throne side of grace at the very end. I was just going and doing extra stuff. I was trying to get like my timing back, so I was getting summoned to help people do Melania and some other bosses and shit.
Gotcha.
I ended up getting a different. I mean, I haven't beaten it yet, but I found, I guess, spoilers for endings or a certain
fuck.
ending. I ended up finding the last bit of Ronnie's quest line completely on accident because I was like, I
really?
have not been to the bottom left of Liurnia. I should go.
It's the most important. It's the most important quest line.
Castle
Yeah.
Ensis.
Tells you that one. Yeah, you got a big boy here. You got a big
dude,
sword. You got a big magic sword.
Yeah, he's got a big smarty sword.
Oh, it's
Fuck.
one of the giants. Look at the frame.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
big one.
You know these guys. Is that the? Looks like the Moonlight.
It's a
Yeah,
it's
it's
an intelligence based
carrion.
greatsword.
It's a carrion sword.
It's blue.
Oh,
Oh,
swords
and he
are
just
huge.
immediately paid for it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just a big fat whiff.
Ooh, that AoE's big.
And they still like doing this nerfed version of Moonveil, which I don't understand.
Oh god.
And just
He
deleted.
destroyed me.
Deleted.
There's 240 on the ground over there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right underneath his
Moonveil is
ass.
also int based, right? Like it's int and dex, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh. Maybe? Yeah.
I
But
think.
I mean, look.
I think it scales heavier with int.
But you're doing super quality build, right? Which is like 99s in every category, so you'll be fine.
It's more like 30 in most things and like a 40 and
Well,
a 50 here and there.
Yeah, which is like so not a defense of that strategy.
All right. Oh, I also don't need this.
That's kind of where I'm at with the pole blade. I like the claws with the pole blade, even though I scale better with the claws. The pole blade just seems to be doing better work in terms of the poise damage.
Yeah.
It's just higher. It's on the low end, but it's just higher than the claws that I end up using it more. I think I'm at 60 dex, 62 dex with a talisman and 30 arcane.
Hmm.
So instead of, it should be the opposite. It should be higher arcane than dex, but I don't know. It seems to work out just well enough. Like I got summoned to help someone. Someone was just camping by the first tree sentinel knight, and it was just had two people come in and help him kill a bunch of invaders that he kept summoning. That was holding up pretty well, actually. So
Is this that dragon dude's sword?
Yeah.
yeah.
I was
the
just
dragon
curious. I
moon
was like,
slash.
oh yeah, I haven't even looked at this yet.
Dragon Man.
Dragging. All right, what do we got?
That's
Okay,
pretty sick.
that's pretty rad. Hell yeah. Okay. But
We got some bleed on it.
that, yeah.
gonna
But
be
yeah,
heavy
I
as
was
hell,
looking at
though.
Moonveil, and it scales off of int and dex and strength a little bit, but mostly int and some dex.
Yeah,
But my int is only still like 25, 26 or something like that, right? Until yeah, 25.
shit, that's more than me.
So
Oh my god,
like,
you
it's
really do have
probably
a
Yeah, man.
holy shit.
Oh yeah, my stats right there, fellas, for all to
What's your
judge.
item discovery? Oh, 110. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but yeah.
If I kill anything like in the first like 2 or 3 regions, they almost always drop something for me now.
Yeah. For a while, I was doing two, like not dual wielding, single wielding Nagakiba. Just because I could switch between them and basically have the same weapon, but two different
they waste
Ashes of
7
War.
each.
So if I wanted to switch between, Bloodhound Step Evasion and Double Slash like combos, I could do that. And it worked out pretty well so far. But it just felt like cheating, because it's got insane range.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that's too much of cheating. If great swords are the most common weapon or the common size of weapon in this game, I think most people have about that.
Did Nagakiba get reclassified to like a great katana?
I don't think so. I think it's still
I don't
just a
think so.
katana.
It still said katana on
No?
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the... Okay. So I always wonder if things get like reclassified, if they've like adding weapon types, so is it like redefined into a more like acceptable category?
I think they
No,
only add them at the moment.
Yeah. I don't
They
think
determine it at the very
Miyazaki
beginning.
would do that.
Yeah.
Between games, I think they do. Like, well, I guess there was always just katanas in the first.
Plus, it's fucking Sephiroth's sword. Like, they're not going to change that.
Yeah, fair. Whoop.
It's a little bit of a cheater boy sword, because it's basically an Uchi katana, only longer. A longer
Yep.
hitbox.
For sure. Oh,
Oh.
God. Man, he does so much damage.
I mean, he's pretty huge.
He's a huge boy.
He's a big one.
Oh, my God.
Just so greedy.
Oh, my God.
You're so greedy. Wow.
I gotta build up that bleed, man.
I mean, sure.
There we go. There we go.
Got him.
Yeah.
All right.
Bite Size B, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello, B.
I'm
Welcome.
just got my ass handed to me by that giant or that troll. I guess it's a troll.
Welcome to
But
Nate gets his ass handed
I
to
got
him by the muscle wizard.
It's a giant troll.
by the muscle wizard. Yeah, yeah. I did want to do a 5e sorcerer build who thinks he's a wizard, but he's just naturally potent. So that like you look at his spell book and it's just stick figure drawings and shit.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because he's a sorcerer. He just doesn't know that he sucks at being a wizard.
My roommate did that with a essentially I think he was a wizard, but he made him like more of like a necromancer / like evil paladin thing.
Yeah.
But he played him as like the innocent like young college age boy who's just like, I'm gonna help people, but all he knows how to do is necromancy spells because that's all he was ever taught from the one book he found.
Uh-huh.
So he keeps going through the game being like, yeah, I mean necromancy spells are like life spells, right?
Right, totally.
But as he gets
Like
more
I can
advanced,
only help you when it
into-
gets really bad. It's when
Yeah.
my magic can, I can heal you. But he doesn't know that they're just dead because he walks away before they start rotting.
Yeah. B should have titled the stream that.
That's on my Tinder profile. Naturally potent.
Naturally potent muscle wizard. Oh god. Oh, it's getting gross.
Look, man, we live in 2024 America. You know that's already out there.
Oh yeah, like some people's profiles. I'm happy to say that I've managed to avoid any sort of online dating, and for completely like I remember a time when online dating was like frowned upon, and it's like, oh, only losers do that, and then it was like the hotness, like the only way to actually like meet people, but then it just turned into like a complete shit show, and I've missed out on all of it, and I'm very grateful that I've avoided it entirely.
I thoroughly enjoy it currently. I'm out there. I'm making things happen.
Yeah, is that what's happening? Yeah, just Sharino that.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, look, it was her idea. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Oh, okay. Then context changed. Got it.
Yeah, I mean, look. I'm choosing not to read anything into that suggestion from her, but I just do as I'm told.
Dude, he did not care that I.
Nah, that was hyper armor. Oh, there was a lot of dick.
Holy
The
crap.
days of stagger are going to be over for a bit here. Also, you
Well,
got
look,
dogs.
Again, you're using little baby boy Uchi. Like you should.
Baby boy Uchi.
Moonveil probably would have broke him on that one.
Oh my goodness, you are
Just wanna,
relentless. You're relentless.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Hi, I'm Ian.
Yes.
I mean, even the game
Nice
tells
to
you
meet
that.
you.
Like, yeah, you can use the small swords if you want.
Yeah.
You're hitting
If
me
you really
really
want,
hard.
you could, handicap yourself by using regular size swords.
I said this during the stream last time. Tom was talking about how like he was taking big chunks of damage still in the regular game, and I was telling you that like I'm super beefy and I got lots of fragments in DLC and I'm still getting fucking melted.
Yeah.
So,
No, these guys are three-shotting me if I stand still.
Yeah, these boys hit hard for sure.
These are no joke.
Yeah.
They are tough customers.
Although it would probably help if I didn't get hit so much. I'd probably be better
Yeah.
if I just didn't get hit so
All
much.
right. So, Ian, you will probably remember this when I tell you, or recognize it when I tell you. Tom, I'm not so sure. You might.
Here we go.
But
You're gonna like this.
so, what?
Yeah,
it's
break
a
that
weeb
bad boy
sword.
out, bro.
What is this?
Break this bad boy out. This thing
A
is
sword.
sick. This is my favorite new weapon.
This is your favorite new weapon? Oh
Yep,
man.
100%.
Light greatsword?
Yes, sir.
Study
What?
the blade.
Crack that
Study
bad
the
boy out, baby.
Goron.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are you?
Fucking sick.
Oh, that's a great
Okay, that initial poke is
moveset.
pretty cool.
Hang on just a
The
second.
speed of that stab animation is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh,
See,
shit.
that's the fucking moveset I wish that more of the straight swords had.
Oh,
Yes.
That weren't rapiers.
and it's got a
because,
double
it's so hard to
slash
find
heavy.
one like this.
Yes, it does.
Oh, and he's got. Oh God. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Oh
really looking cool.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
All
that's
right.
the new one.
Oh no.
That's it.
When we were
That's
talking, I think on the
amazing.
first stream for the DLC, Danny was in chat and he was telling us that he found the Great Katana. And that was his favorite weapon.
Oh.
And I was saying I found my favorite weapon in this too, but I didn't want to spoil anything. This is what I was talking about.
Oh no. This is awesome.
Yeah. It's decent.
Oh man. Okay.
But internet, don't get attached to it because Nate's going to use it for about 5 seconds and then he's going to go on to like some sort of fucking pole arm or some shit. So. Enjoy it while you got it because it's not going to be around for long.
You can't prove anything. You don't.
I mean, look, we have documentary evidence and we've got VODs of this shit.
People can change.
This is like archaeology. We can prove this. People can change.
That's the thing. He keeps making it work is the problem. Like, there's doing a quality build with the right stat setup and everything, and then there's just quality with
just lucking out hard enough constantly.
He's like, first of all, he's doing a bullshit quality build, but he's also doing it wrong. Like, he's just doing
I make progress.
These bosses though.
He's putting 30 into every goddamn stat. Like, Jesus.
Which I mean, I guess I will say, like, for hitting the soft caps on some of these things.
Oh, that's true.
It's not terrible. I guess it's more of like, there's like the 1 or 2 combat stats you get, whether they're physical or not, and then there's like regular endurance. And I think because he has enough of both of those last 2, everything else can
and it flows into the light combo.
And it's doing good poise damage because I guess it's a light greatsword, so it probably has a higher poise damage.
Oh no. Oh shit. Actually, wow. Oh no.
It's a little too happy.
I love these knights because they're just wielding parts of a castle.
Oh,
a great.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
That's
all right. That's all right. I know what I'm doing now.
We're stuck.
That is.
So there is another item.
Sword.
Oh, yeah, no, there's another item in this world that you can pair with this sword that just. It's like
a power stance thing.
It kind of fixes much of what I feel is wrong with this game. So you'll find it. When you find it, I'll point it out, and it's kind of the coolest thing of this DLC.
By size, but you're not wrong. I love this so much that I'm feeling almost obligated to use that sword, and I don't want to because it proves Ian right.
But I mean, if the move
makes him happy, and I just like, so you're not wrong. I am kind of going full circle back into distress, but I'm just like, valid argument. Point made.
Just notice, like, we're back on the Uchi here now, so
Yeah, you got to understand, like, every stream is like some gentle warfare waged across the online presence here between me and Ian.
Yeah, I mean, look, we just have really like old built-in disdain for each other.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
The type of shit you can only get when you're related to each other.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's really deep in the blood. Like, you got to work that shit out. So.
Yeah. But anyway, okay. So I was gonna mention before. Oh fuck. Yeah. Whiff.
Just got no range.
We have a pretty decent minor league baseball team in town. And they're the Bismarck Larks, but they
Bislarks?
Bislarks. But they were playing another local team called the Honkers.
Yeah.
And I was
you're not allowed to name a team that.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, I wonder if I mention it to Ian and Tom, will they recognize that name?
The Honkers.
Yeah.
Is it a Doug reference?
Yes. It is an
I don't know why
Doug reference.
I said that without even knowing what. I just know it has something to do with... Is the name of a team in Doug?
Yeah, it's the name of the baseball team, like the main...
Who's the mascot, Skeeter?
No, it's... I don't know what I don't remember what their
is it someone who looks
mascot is, but they are the official, like, middle school team, or like the, this public school system team. But they play... oh, fuck, this guy's kicking my ass.
Yeah. It's because you're using an Uchi.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, they're called the Honkers, and I was like, man, that is a Doug reference if I've ever heard one. But they play again. It's all like the jocks of the middle school or whatever, and then Patty creates her own team of all like the rejects that didn't make the team or didn't have any interest, but just want to play with their friends or whatever. And they're called the Pulverizers. And I just remember that episode of their like scrimmage that they like do an impromptu game or something. But I will never forget the Honkers. And,
it's a weird one to choose though. It's a weird one to choose for that reference. Like it's like almost too deep a cut.
Yeah.
I'm wondering like what
why not nematodes?
Right?
Right,
Kalukakoo,
or, like,
you know.
What is
Yeah.
Honker supposed to be like a goose reference, or is it like a...
don't know what our actual so they were in town and I was desperately looking for like a mascot that made sense and I didn't see anything that's like
And there's
all
no,
right,
like,
so
branding
that's what a
on
real
there.
honker is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be lamb chop, right? Or pork chop.
Or
It's gotta be
pork chop, yeah.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
guessing if it is a reference to Doug, somehow he was its origin.
I don't think it's a
like,
reference to Doug. I think it's
yeah, it could
like I'm sure it's
be
like an anecdotal or like regional colloquial type of like name for some bird in the area or something.
Which is what you'd think they would put
Or it's
like, on
just a
their like,
coinky dink.
badges or branding to be
Yeah.
like, hey, we're called the Honkers because of this bird, not just
Yeah.
like you know, it's like the Philly Fanatic. Like, what the fuck is it? Who knows?
Yeah,
Nobody
who knows?
got that.
It's a
Henson wouldn't
Muppet.
adopt that
It's
much.
I'm
a
really
fucking
ashamed.
Muppet.
I'm really ashamed of you guys.
What?
I just did like the deepest of deep cut references
I
to
did not
Doug right
catch it.
now, and nobody fucking caught it.
What'd you
Dink.
say? Oh,
Oh,
Kawinky
Kawinky Dink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Dink.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very expensive. There.
I mean, because like we have like the Florence Yalls just across the
That
river. In
is
Kentucky,
my favorite. Yeah, I love that.
Which I
You
get
guys know. You guys know the lore about Dink, right?
Yeah.
Where that name
Double
comes
income,
from?
no kids. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I wonder if
Yeah.
does the rest of the internet know this?
I think that's where I saw it was like years ago. Someone was like talking about it. The very few times I've ever seen someone
Fuck.
talk about Doug on the internet.
Yeah.
Right. It's so not in the zeitgeist anymore,
Yeah.
which is sad.
So I get like there's like the whole like I think we were talking the other day about it was like there's AAA teams that do the like one game a year or something. They have like an
Right.
alternate team like name and branding.
Oh
which is,
yeah,
like, a
they
funny
just
joke.
yeah, like
And, like,
it's
I know,
their
like,
full
even-
moon team.
Right, which is funny because some of the AAA teams just by default have funny like names like year round, but like Honkers is like someone had to do some serious convincing because I doubt the number of
There we
people
go.
I have on staff all said, yeah, Honkers, I see no problem with that.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's something. I wonder if they employ the 70-mile-an-hour or less pitch strategy that some teams have been doing lately.
Yeah, that I love that. Fact,
I think
the
I love that
fact
someone
is-
did it. I think in an actual MLB game.
Yeah,
I
did
think
you
that was
see
the video
that?
you sent me.
I sent Tom this video of these teams, Loyal Knights cookbook of these
Yeah.
like professional teams that take their pitchers out, and instead of sending in like a relief pitcher, they send in a position player.
That's
And
right.
because they are so untrained, batters have gotten so used to regular pitchers, they don't know what to do, and their
I
speeds
mean, look,
are
that's
all wonky.
This is a deep cut for people who, I guess, people who are not super big baseball fans may not know, but that's basically the principle behind the ephus pitch.
Is that what that is? Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just a giant lob. So you remember, like people should remember this, the last scene basically of
Of
Rookie of the Year.
where they float it? Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
That's basically what's known in baseball as an ephus pitch.
Yeah.
And so it was an actual strategy many, many years ago. A guy named, his last name was Ephus. He would throw a giant lob up like that. Because exactly what you're describing, everybody's geared up for 90,
Yeah.
and then they get 40. So, yeah. Nice.
Ooh,
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Didn't even need to
Ooh,
put
there's
it
a
down.
pathway down there. Okay. Color me interested.
I think the stat that I loved the most about that video was like, I think it was that one season like they didn't like let any runs through amongst like 3 different pitchers who were qualifying as that.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
All right. This is left by Needle Knight Lita. Addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Michaela's trail. Kind Michaela seeks the tower sealed by shadow and the gate of divinity found there. If we are to reach him, we must burn the tree that seals the path, and for that we require a flame.
Makes sense.
Same reference?
If only there was a character in this DLC that was highly associated with fire. If only. I
haven't
wonder
met
where
him
we'll
yet.
get it from,
Of course.
right?
We haven't
Yeah.
met him yet.
I don't know who it is.
Yes. All right. Let's see. Carved are the words coalesce. I abandon here the flesh of my body.
Yep.
So do we think that's him in the corner over there?
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight.
Right.
Uh,
All right. There he
Pretty
is.
fucking
There's
solid, brother.
Mikola right there. Looking buff. I think Michaela's full of shit. I think he was a well-intentioned individual who has now probably taken it so far and gotten
He
so
broke bad?
focused that it's gone too far the other way.
All right.
That is my prediction.
His
Calling it
absolute
now.
power corrupts absolutely.
Yeah. I think he had every intention of actually following through, but because it is a Souls game,
Everybody's a villain.
yeah, eventually, everyone takes everything too far and becomes a villain.
Yeah. Everyone follows the Harvey Dent philosophy.
Yeah.
Making your own luck.
You
Soldier
either
gauntlets.
die a hero or live long enough to become a villain.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Exactly.
Well, I guess there really is no true good or evil in these games. It's always kind of a like. I guess there
Very
could be true
ambiguous.
evil, but there's not really any.
Well, yeah, we've
Yes.
got Ian going back on his philosophy and saying like, "Oh yeah, Gwyn had a point."
I mean, he did. Look, I'm not. You get seriously
Yeah,
gonna
he
watch the
did.
news and tell me that Gwyn didn't have a point? Come on, give me a break.
I think of it as the way like
Nice,
a lot
good
of
choice.
Fallout New Vegas endings are kind of the same way of like, look, everyone thinks that they're right to some degree. Who is the most right is still subjective. It's kind of depending on who you side with. If that means you set yourself to be Elden Lord, that isn't necessarily the best ending, but it could be.
The best one for me is whichever position annoys Nate the most. The fact that I was flirting, that I was like Gwyn curious, was really bothering
Gwyn
Nate.
curious.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got a point.
Maybe, I don't know. You don't know. All right. What do we got going on over here?
I personally would love to
Starlight
see
Shard. Okay.
Alright.
a Silent Hill style joke ending where Alexander becomes like Elden Lord, or maybe even the not the Onion Knight, whoever is the equivalent in this.
Yeah, Siegmeyer. I mean, yeah, he's basically Siegmeyer. Like he's the equivalent in Elden Ring, right?
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Pop Boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Totally.
He's definitely Sequard.
I want to
Yeah.
see just more of the jar people in general.
Right.
I mean,
They are-
weren't we in the Ballarat
Right. Yeah, we were in the bad version.
prison?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Turtle Man.
Turtle Pope. No. Look at all these guys.
Yeah. Or Shredder.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I still like the idea of doing a seamless
Hold on,
co-op playthrough as the Turtles.
Yes, I
Oh,
love
would
that
be fun.
idea.
I love the turtle
Maybe,
shield. I
maybe when
genuinely
I'm done with
very
here,
fun.
when we're all done, when Tom's done, I'm done. We need a fourth. Dana
What
will
would be
probably
the
do it.
nunchuck weapon though?
I mean, the Beard Bros are doing Mario right now, which is
Right.
really cool. So,
Are they still doing that?
yeah, I think so.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it's like still going on. I haven't watched any Let's Plays recently. It's mostly been, it's mostly been like podcasts and things because I am about half a dozen games behind schedule, and I'm slowly being like boxed out of the things like I listen to on YouTube because it contains lore or like game mechanics or like spoilers for games that I haven't finished yet
I don't have that problem. You want to know why?
because you get to play games.
Long hair, don't care, baby.
Yeah. You're just like, I
Don't
don't give a shit about
care.
lore.
Outlaw, bro.
Yeah. It's like, I can't watch Tears of the Kingdom stuff. I can't watch Armored
Well, here's
Core.
what I think about it.
I can't watch Erdtree. I can't watch Baldur's Gate.
Like, I care about spoilers, with my favorite TV shows, like Stranger Things or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I kind of want people to just tell me what happens there. But otherwise, I sort of think of it this way. Like, think about, people are like, well, I want to be surprised about the sex of the baby when it's born, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, learning then or learning now is frankly equally surprising, is it not?
Yeah, I suppose
Yeah.
so. And
So
I will
in most
say-
cases,
yeah.
it's like, to me, like, learning the lore in here is like not necessarily more fun than watching Vati.
Yeah,
I
guess that's
will
right.
say I think the presentation matters. Like I haven't watched a lot of Ati yet. Not even really because I've been holding off, but mostly just because I've been learning a little bit through the guides because I was looking for like certain talismans early on, and like inevitably you're gonna be spoiled on some things. Like how to get to the last part of Ronnie's quest was entirely by accident because I was just trying to figure out how to get to that part of the map.
Yeah.
Like for me, like the stuff I have learned through story just by looking it up on the wiki and being like, yeah, what is this gold mask dude's deal?
All right.
I will say, like the quality of the story doesn't seem any diminished. The delivery is different, but it's
Oh, there
not.
it goes.
Any...
Well, it's a good point that you make about delivery too, because at least for me, the way that I play the game, like it's entirely likely that I can play the whole fucking game and just never pick up on any lore anyway.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I would like that can't be spoiled because I still don't know what's going on, even if I'm just playing.
I was
the
the same way
play all
even
the way
with like
through.
Dark Souls 1 and even like 3 to a good extent, where I'm fine with going through and like, okay, this is as much as I learned because this is how many items I bother to read, like the description of. And like I know that at the end of it, it's the same way that I view a lot of movies. Like I'm gonna look up the synopsis on Wikipedia after I watch it anyway, just because I want to know what is considered like the general like consensus on what the story was. Whether or not it's true isn't necessarily like what I'm looking for. It's more of, okay, what did that actually mean?
What was it supposed to be?
Right. And also like the way the stories are is kind of supposed to be convoluted on purpose. Like I followed with Ronnie just because people like Ronnie. I don't actually know what her whole I know kind of what her goal is. I don't know what that actually means for the
like that's the thing about Souls games, right? Like you can like even people who pay attention to the lore pretty much still have to go to Vati or like other dudes out on YouTube to know exactly what the hell everything's going on is.
Right. For me, it was if I really care to get all the endings, like I don't care that I read up on
what an asshole.
What one of them was because I'm like, look, I want to get the harder to get ending now the first time if I have the option to.
Well, yeah, I mean, like you definitely like Sekiro's a good example. Like Nate was fortunate enough to have me to let him know that he should back up his save file before he beats Father Owl. Because
that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Because if you don't do that, then you actually have to do a full fucking playthrough over to go back.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it's nice to sometimes just like have someone
just say
give
like,
you a little bit of a
I'm gonna
guide.
Save you, yeah, I'm gonna save you.
GMG you a little bit. Yeah. You need a GMG every now and then.
All right, where'd he go?
You need a Samwise in your life.
Yeah, Samwise gun jeans.
Where you at? Where you at?
Oh, that man spawned right on top of you.
Yes, he did. This guy.
You got any range shit on you? You need to get that lightning bolt. Spell.
I think I have it.
It's the best ranged attack in the game.
I mean, if you're looking for an initiator, I'll do my pitch. What you got to do, even if you only have a couple runes, go back to one of the wandering merchants and just buy like a fuck ton of kukris or throwing.
Yeah, you're like you're such a throwing knife scumbag. You're the one who beat. You're the one who. What dragon was it that you beat with a fucking knife?
Vortex. It was the underground one. Yeah. Because I had them on me, but I will say I don't keep them on me for the sake of actually like killing stuff with them.
No, you do it to be a scumbag troll, is what you do.
Yeah, well, I do it in PvP. I don't do PvP now. If I happen to get invaded while I'm helping somebody, I use it as like a spacing tool to be like, come on.
Well, 100%. Yeah, for real. Like that's what it's for. Yeah, it's for that. It's for it's for that, and it's for drawing people out in PvP.
It is. But it's a scumbag tool in both cases because it is supposed to be a like. Why is this dude throwing these useless throwing knives at me? Oh, it's supposed to be a feint on purpose. It's just to buy someone else time to sneak up behind him.
Although, to be fair, like I actually do. I use a bow for drawing people out. The drawing people out thing is like a necessary strat. You kind of have to be able to do that.
Recently.
It's the one thing Nate never does. Nate never draws people out.
Hell,
he never kites dudes. Like he just runs in.
Yeah, no.
I played DS1 using a bow.
It's
for
sacrilegious
that exact reason.
to my gameplay style.
Sure.
I'm gonna build an archer build just to piss you off, Ian.
No,
I do want to use
go dumb.
The Radon build, the Radon bow, just for the sake of being
that bow is actually legitimately cool.
Oh, we got a boy.
That guy looks
wearing the
dangerous.
What's the name of the weird pot helmet you can get if you start with a starting class?
I do not remember.
Is that the coolest tagline? Like saying, I think it might be the coolest.
As far as Disney cartoons are concerned, absolutely Darkwing.
I mean, it's pretty fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
Darkwing Duck got the cool factor down.
Oh fuck!
Oh jeez.
Fuck!
Oh,
you just two-shotted me. Damn.
Wow.
You're doing a little early there.
Yeah,
it's a little carrion boy.
I learned that lesson this past week of dodging way too early for everything.
You just got beat just really, really embarrassingly by a really fancy boy.
Yeah, it's a good thing that's not going to be on the internet forever.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing I didn't just point it out to and make sure everyone was aware. Yeah. Hey, but you got shortcut.
That is nice. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. If I can,
I like that they brought more of the shortcuts back for
can I just
from like DS1.
peace out of here? You guys don't mind?
Hey, Danny, welcome to
What's up,
stream. Yeah,
man?
you did join at a great time. You just saw Nate get two-shot by a fancy lad.
Uh-huh. Ah!
Good old
So
Angus
many.
McDonald.
Do we think? Oh, you might want to take care of this dog first, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's wild to me. Dogs are #1 priority as soon as they are.
Oh, always. That's been the true since fucking Dark Souls 1, man. They're always the
100%.
fastest thing on screen. They're the biggest threat,
Yeah.
for sure.
All right.
All right,
You gonna jump?
revenge.
You gonna jump? No, you're not.
Vengeance on our minds. Oh man, opens with Hadoukens. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Heal. Jesus. You need to be at full health with this guy at all times, bro. Oh, nice.
Out of the
He's gonna
sky.
heal. Don't forget, he's a NPC humanoid. He's
Yeah.
gonna be able to heal.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is making
He's
me
got
realize
one,
how much
right?
I rely on bleed.
He should just
because
have one, yeah.
I would do the same amount of damage knowing, well, at some point halfway, I'll do a big chunk. Oof.
Nice. Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get sniped.
Don't forget
Oh,
about
he
your
gets one.
blood.
You need a second heal, bro.
I know.
Yeah,
This dude will
very
end you.
fast.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Mixed physic.
That was a trade. Tradesies.
That's
Ah,
one thing
there
I'm
it
doing
is.
more is using my mixed physic.
Oh!
Oh!
Out of the sky.
He can do it to you too.
Yep.
Playing
Oh,
baseball over
wow.
here.
Exactly. This dude has kind of a deep kit.
He does.
Yeah, he does. And he hits so fucking hard. Oh, goddamn.
So
Okay.
here's the thing, dude.
Yep.
You gotta be at full health with this guy all the time. Like even if you're wasting some of your juice, like you just gotta use that.
You
You
just
gotta
gotta keep
top off.
topped off. Yeah, because it's like 2 shots.
What's your weapon
You're
art
getting
right
two
now?
tapped every time.
What's what?
What's your weapon art? Oh, you have the unsheath
Weapon
thing?
art is is unsheath draw. That's how I'm doing
Ah.
so much fucking damage to him in the beginning.
That's been like my like
It's
save
the
recovery tool.
baby nuts moonveil.
Yeah. Well, my recovery tool is that Bloodblade dance, just because it hits so many times that if I can get up in the air before they can counter it, it's enough that I will stagger, almost certainly stagger whatever's in front of me, and I will use that just to get them to stop hitting me so much.
Whoa!
It's fine.
Yeah, dude's gonna
it's fine,
follow
it's
you.
fine,
He's got a
it's
long
fine,
leash,
it's
bro.
fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Ironically, the dogs have an
snipers,
extremely long leash.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
this
were
might
getting
be,
sniped, but
Yeah.
This might be more of a DS1 run up than a later. Then
yeah.
you might have to take these out.
Double whiff. Yeah, you don't want to take that boy out, too.
Yeah, I will.
Go down there and take out these boys. They're gonna snipe you and be a bitch. While you're trying to
The
fight
fuck?
the serious dude.
Danny says,
Okay, I
"My
guess he
dad
just
suggests
put-
great katana."
Yeah.
So funny enough,
Nah.
Danny, he just got the
He got
lead-
Milady. Yeah. Which,
So
Danny, I also mentioned you because you were on that first stream for the DLC, and I reminded the chat that we were talking about favorite new weapons,
Oh,
and you had
shit.
mentioned Great Katana, and I said my favorite was a secret because I didn't want to spoil him, and he
Right.
found it, Milady. That's my favorite. That's my favorite one. It's
that
fucking sick.
moveset is really. I wonder what it would be like on this guy. It probably wouldn't do a lot of damage, but you probably could get enough hits off that you'd be able to stagger him quicker.
So also, Danny, this won't surprise you, given what we know of Nate. He found Milady, loved the moveset. He's so excited about it, loves it, wants to use it, and he immediately went back to the Uchi Katana. So, I don't know what that means. I guess it means
I think
Nate's
we
a
have
weeb.
to jeer him in the right direction of using.
So we have to say that Milady is garbage.
I think so, in order to get him to use it. I think it's the same way with the boss luck, right? If we
Good
start
deal,
making
sir.
fun of it, he'll use it.
Oh,
Oh my god. Good thing you healed. Oh, yeah, heal again.
hang on. We
Oh,
are
Bite Size
gonna-
B says it means spite. Is it really?
What?
I guess
what
that would
is
that would
spite?
explain.
What means spite?
I'm guessing she meant Milady means spite.
I mean,
Milady.
it's not untrue.
Webster says it means an Englishwoman of noble or gentle birth.
Mm.
Gentle.
Are we saying that Nate is spiteful? Is that what we're saying?
Probably.
Because that's true, if that's what you're saying. Because it's
Where'd he
100%
go?
true.
Where the fuck did he go?
He went back to his one, man.
No, he's not. He's not there.
He saw you
man.
dicking around, not getting critical story stuff done.
I swear to God, if he like cheesed off of a
Oh, there
cliff
he
or
is.
something and died,
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah.
That would have been hilarious.
that would be totally you.
What do you got?
Dude, I've never seen that guy up there before.
Fucking switching to guns.
Yep.
Oop.
Woo! We got some footsies being played here. Oh! It's a nice try.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I think he hit me with all 3 of those.
Sure did.
Leave me alone.
White Eyes B says no. Ian said, I don't know what that means for why Nate won't use a weapon he likes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is
It's
spite.
That
exactly
is
right.
absolutely
Yeah,
the case.
we're saying Nate is spiteful. That's right. Yes,
Yes.
100%.
100%.
Nate is spiteful and mean.
Oh, he's out of
And-
heal.
Don't do that.
Oh, he's answering your whiffs by just running up with the
Woo!
sword.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, man. No fucking around.
Come on.
Woo!
Get greedy.
Oh,
Oh my God. Yeah, time to end this motherfucker. Get him off the board, bro. Oh my God.
There you
Good
go.
Lord.
dramatic finish.
Jesus.
Moonrithil?
Moonrithel? What?
Like
Okay.
Irithyll?
Irithil, Moonrithel. Oh my God! Come on, he's copying himself.
I can't tell how much of this is Miyazaki, how much of this is Martin.
Yeah.
Being like, I've got a banger for him.
Oh.
They're never gonna see it coming.
We have to agree, right? There's no way he knows anything about Dark Souls.
No.
No, not a bit. He's too busy
Yeah.
not writing his book.
I did
Correct.
see a good post recently that was like Martin was apparently really responsible for like a lot of the dragon influence and like the bigger like creature
Makes
stuff,
sense.
like in the
Yeah, for
world.
sure.
Someone was like, that's why it's Martin if you see like a huge humongous dragon with a name like Placidusax. It's Miyazaki when you see a fucking 105-pound woman like half clad in actual clothing with the goofiest
That's
shit
why-
you've ever seen.
That's why I prefer Miyazaki.
Right. Which
I mean,
I do actually like
fight of the
goofy
game. The best fight of the game is that fucking star-like katana troll dude that we fought in the dungeons last time.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good. I
The
do
little
like that.
goblin
That dude was awesome.
Yeah.
The Swordmaster guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that was radical.
They can come off as goofy and still have a cool motivation for doing what they do.
Yeah.
After maintaining the same stance for a while.
Yep.
Oh, so that could be like off of my what do you call it? My unsheath stance.
Well, it's meant to be used with a specific thing, which you do not have yet. So
Okay.
you can, but you can use it with unsheath. Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. I'm gonna just do this. So I
Yes,
realized I
that's-
had something that was boosting my runes, and I don't particularly care about that right now.
No, fuck runes.
Okay.
Dude with the Burger King hat on.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
We
yeah.
all agree that the Burger King is the creepiest fast food mascot of all time.
That's an interesting question. I mean, I guess it depends on your like disposition. I mean, some people might say that
Like
The
the Noid
Hamburger?
was weird too, but like
Noid is weird.
That was
Yeah.
weird.
to date myself, yeah.
Did you ever play
Oh, gonna
Speak
blend
King?
me up.
What about
The
Grimace?
game that I think
Grimace
probably
is just a
involves him
purple
the
chicken nugget. He's not that bad.
Yeah, right. Like
His shake
that's
is
like-
gross.
Can you imagine if your chicken nugget is purple? That's a problem, bro. That's an FDA violation. That's a reportable offense.
Oof.
most. Gee, this is not good close quarters.
No. I don't know. Jack in the Box is pretty fucking creepy.
That is,
Did I,
Yeah.
Ian? Did I ever tell you the time when I was dating one of my exes?
Jesus
She
Christ.
she thought that Grimace was the Hamburglar.
Wait, no,
Ah,
that
God
can't be
damn it.
right.
Yeah, huh? No. So I don't know if it was just the way she was raised or whose fault it was, but
Whose
I
fault?
forget how.
Because
it
obviously
happened.
this is a crime.
Yeah. One time we were talking about McDonald's mascots at one point, and we were making fun
So,
of like something we
here's the
saw
thing.
online.
Here's the thing I don't understand about that. Because if you're aware of Grimace, right, then presumably you must also be aware of the other character that's always next to Grimace,
And so
which is the Hamburger.
That's what I'm getting at. Like,
And the
exactly
Hamburglar
that.
is dressed like a burglar.
I was making fun of
So,
somebody.
like-
She was showing me something online, and I was like, "Oh, that dude looks like he's dressed like the Hamburglar." And she says, "Well, no, that can't be right because he'd be purple." And I was like,
Right.
"Person's
Yeah.
name? What are you talking about?" And she was like,
Uh-huh.
"Yeah, purple, like the McDonald's mascot." And I was like,
Yeah,
"Mm,
Yeah, no.
If
That's
you
not
know-
how that works.
you
yeah,
are very mistaken.
you know what this purple blob looks like, and he's almost always in a lineup with like 3 other characters, and one of those characters is dressed in prison stripes. That's not the
Yeah.
Hamburglar to you? You're telling me that the big purple amorphous horrific blob is the Hamburglar, and not the guy who literally looks
And
like
not
the
Mayor
guy-
McCheese?
prison.
Which one's the guy that said, I'll gladly pay you tomorrow for a cheeseburger today?
It's a Popeye character, isn't it?
I thought so.
Is that right?
By this
It was like
has
a-
made me realize I cannot remember a lot of fast food mascots.
Oh, same.
That's
he wears
okay.
he wears like a little tiny bowler on top of his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger
What
today.
if I look up
Yeah.
gladly pay you? Yep. Wimpy?
Wimpy!
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Jay Wellington.
And
I
it.
didn't know that was his full name. Yeah, he's a Popeye character.
Sneaky.
That fire is blue.
Sure is. We're in Carrion World, bro.
That's right, yeah. Carrion.
She's magic-y around here. Like how Nate swings once, realizes, oh shit, I'm not locked on. Locks on, and is still mash and swing. Like, doesn't like reset, just like, oh.
Yeah,
it is
Danny
what
had
is.
it. Wimpy from Popeye. Yeah, it's the. I don't know. It's the same thing with the menu of disrespect, right? It shouldn't
Yeah.
work, but he makes it work.
Yeah, it's like the heel of disrespect, the menu foo, like, yeah.
I think the underlying theme of
Just
these
hate me because
streams
you ain't me. That's
is
all.
that Nate is built different, not necessarily better or incorrect,
Just
but
different.
just different, just laterally different.
I mean, look, I might argue like worse. Might make that argument. I'm not
Yeah.
saying I am making
You
that
could.
argument. I'm just saying I could. You know.
It could, yeah. The
Yeah.
evidence might be plentiful with the past streams.
Yeah, I mean, it might be a viable thing to say. I could say it.
Though I
You
will say the
could argue
speed
it.
at which
Reasonable people could disagree.
Yeah.
Very dramatic.
Ooh, the equivalent of a load screen.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
That doesn't. All right. Okay. I
Oop,
feel like I can
someone's
get up
making
there.
noises.
Yeah, that dude's shooting at me with his
Yeah. You mad at him?
pebble beam. Yeah, I kind of don't like him.
You don't want to leave him there, even though he's no threat to you at all right now.
Yes. He
If he
makes
had a
me
bow.
wildly furious.
That sounds like a you problem, bro.
Gonna be a him problem if he keeps that shit up.
Doesn't seem like it. You can't get to him because you don't have any ranged attacks.
I'm gonna build an archer.
No OTGs on this boy. His hit,
None at all.
his hurt box does not activate.
Son of a bitch. Where are you at?
Is that there?
He's firing it from over there. Okay.
Well, because it curves a little bit. You can.
Curve the bullet.
Yeah.
When I got to this place and I looked up there, I was thinking like I expected to see like that floating door from Dark Souls 3.
Oh,
That was there. People are like, what the fuck is that? And it turns out to never have been anything. Can't believe he lived.
I know, right? I don't think I would live
I
if
had
I
that
got
issue.
stabbed in the back.
Yeah.
And then pushed off a ledge. Oh my god. Yep.
Oh.
Rezzies. Wow.
Wow, he just
Said delayed.
bodied
That
me
dude
completely.
hit you with every one of those combos.
Yes, I got hit on every stair on the way down.
You know what happened? You got 1, 2, 3 on 3 consecutive change-ups. That's what
Yes.
happened.
Yes.
Well, because if you miss one of them, you have like
Yeah,
one
your
more
timing is all
try
fucked.
to account for
Yeah.
the delay. If you fuck up the delay, then that's what happens to me.
Totally.
I get it wrong. I start. It's like playing Guitar Hero and getting all the notes just a second off.
Yeah, Nate, they pulled the string with the first change-up. Nate was way out front, swinging a miss. And then he's like, oh man, they're going to hit me with a fastball this time. I'm going to have to be even earlier. And then he throws a slower
go back to the
change-up.
well. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And now Nate's like, oh my god, 2 changes in a row. I know that fastball is coming. Here comes the high cheddar.
Yeah.
Did anyone
no-
watch
one
the
more
the
change
Northern
up for the
Lion
win.
video I posted about the he's playing the toy baseball game and he's like
Oh,
he
I
sends
fuck
him
yeah,
the
yeah.
low and away
I love
7
that
times
one.
in a row.
Yes. I fucking love that bit so
go back
much.
To the well. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now he's thinking, oh, okay, he's just gonna throw the same thing again. I'm not gonna swing. It's when you throw him the fastball. Then he's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna throw him the brain destroyer. Just gonna throw him completely to the right of him.
Destroyer.
I love that bit so much.
And I mean, it's not like outside of the normal realm of strategy for baseball either. You could just do that and try and do it 4 or 5 times in a row.
Woo. I mean, that basically is the strategy in baseball.
Yeah.
You gotta. It's like poker. What's the other guy gonna do, bro? Oh, interrupts. This dude's. Ooh, you felt that one.
They
There we
seem
go.
beefier here.
I mean,
They
yeah,
might be.
dude. Like everybody's beefier. They all do more damage. It's
Right.
brutal around here, bro. You gotta shoot
don't like
this
that
dude.
Bulgarian
What
guy.
about the guns? Look at you hiding.
Is there a? Well, I guess your quality. You probably could use a bow. You could use almost any
Totally.
Yeah.
light range
Totally.
weapon.
I did have the
Well,
carrion
here's the
like
thing. You
summon
have
swords.
a seal on your left hand. You've got to have ranged attacks that you can use.
No, I use it
Oh.
specifically to heal and to put the bleed
That's
on
what
my
I'm saying.
sword.
You got to put better
You
spells in there.
probably
bro.
have the stats to get like a flame fireball.
Yeah.
I did that.
Dude,
DS1. That was
the best ranged attack in the game only requires 17 faith.
That's true.
It's the electric lightning. It's the
That
electric,
sounds
lightning
like
bolt.
too big of a commitment to me.
A lightning bolt's great.
Yeah, lightning bolt is fucking awesome.
Danny says, "Have you gone right yet at the NPC night guy?"
I don't know.
NPC night guy. I feel like that's really not specific enough in this game.
Well, yeah. NPC night. I don't think if I know.
Are you talking about the carrion knight dude that you one-on-one that we just beat?
It was NPC. I assume it's someone you could talk to.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Look at you drawing people out like a pro. Look at you.
There you go. Yeah.
That was textbook, Nate. I don't know what got into you, but
It's
approve.
it's a momentary surge of genius.
momentary laugh.
It will pass.
I don't think. Therefore,
Never you
I
worry.
don't am.
Yeah. Oh, look at these
Danny
dudes.
says the mock invader guy. There's a mock invader.
Whoa!
He's throwing shit at me. Oh boy.
You sent that doggo flying. And again!
Oh,
and
jeez.
again, I think it's because
That
they're like
unsheath is
mid jump.
Mid-jump.
Mid jump.
Mid-jump.
Dude, you quit
That's the other
throwing
thing. I'm
Yeah.
doing a lot more
booze
We got a
at me.
southpaw out here. Go attack him from the air. Go dive bomb his ass. Get up above him.
One of them's gonna charge you.
Or just, ignore me and get you shit.
Oh
Oh my
god.
god. Yep.
I'm never getting
Yep.
past this. Fuck me. Okay.
What did you just do what I told you to do?
Cause fuck you. I don't know.
God damn it. No, I'm like to give him the instructions. He goes in there, gets it fucking tuned up, and then he comes out and he's like, and I'm like, dude, why aren't you doing what I'm telling you to do? And his response to that is, I guess I'm never gonna get through here.
He's gotta
God
let
damn
you
it.
it out.
God damn it.
Ian, you're giving me a bell to stick in a wrench here.
Yes.
All right.
I'm like imploring the man to do
Just-
the strategy.
No.
What is the name
And
of
the
the
funny thing is,
area that we're in?
Like he stopped too before. Like he stopped. He paused before he went in there. He heard me say it. Don't sit over there.
the
acting
first
like
guy
you
he
didn't
drew
hear me.
out.
Yeah, first guy was fine, but then those two guys were sitting there. He's like, "How am I going to attack him?" And he paused, and I said, "Go attack from above." And then he just goes in on him, gets killed in 3 hits, and then says,
Oh.
"Oh, this is unbeatable."
If I go right at the night guy, did he mean that other room?
Oh, I
The-
guess
the
I'll take a
pre-room
look.
to
I
this
think
one?
I did.
I thought he did. Yeah. Nice.
Hang on.
There you go.
Let's go check.
I like that heavy charge slash that this has.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's. I've been trying to change up more of my actual move set. Like I'm trying to do more of like the run light attacks and like the neutral dodge attack like immediately
What's
after.
this?
Oh, maybe this is what he meant.
Yeah,
Oh, there's an item over there.
I mean,
Treasure.
I'm not unwilling to go, but I have like almost 400k souls / grace.
I think
slash-
you'd
On
have,
the ground over there.
you'd have to go around.
I don't want to skip out on that right now. I will.
He doesn't want to wait for his life to be over.
Final
it's a-
season.
Oh, is it? Over here? Little
No, it's not.
stairwell.
Ooh.
There's a little stairwell
Right of the
at
arena.
front of the arena.
I don't know.
Oh,
what that
maybe it's like
means.
around the other way.
Where you going, man? Where you going? Turn around. Nope. Okay. Fucking swing the fucking sword.
Was it not coming out?
No, it wasn't.
What happened there?
I don't know.
Trying to throw a change up at him?
Yeah, a little bit.
Nice. That is very satisfying.
It's very just downward strike on your knees.
Yeah.
The sound effects for when you get them in a critical state is
Mhm.
good. I learned the term meat check the other day in relation to this
Meat
game.
check?
Meat
The
check.
fuck is a meat check?
Apparently, it's
Aha!
after you parry someone when you get the critical. They call it a meat check. I've looked for a definition. I cannot fucking
I've
find
never
what
once heard that
definition's
before.
saying. Well, I thought it was in relation to the advice of don't dodge the weapon or don't parry the weapon, parry the hand. Is what someone said
Yeah.
about like parrying. Apparently,
Wolf
that's supposed
crest
to be pretty
shield.
useful
That
advice.
looks cool.
You have never once used a shield. Get the fuck out
That
of
is
here.
not true.
Get
Not
the fuck out of here.
true.
What does it
Finally
do?
made
Don't
a
even
blue
know
shield
how.
featuring an engraving of a wolf under the moon. Excels at fending off sorceries. The wolf
it's
is the
like
beast that
high
carried
magic.
royal covenant, a symbol of the moon's pride that none can forget, no matter what remote lands they may arrive in. No skill.
Wolf is the best animal, by far. 100%.
That's pretty cool.
That's why he can't use the shields though, because in all the item descriptions they say no skill.
Yeah. Obviously, I have so much
And
skill.
you have too much skill. Yeah.
So much skill.
By type
Yeah,
B,
Wolf-
that sounds suspicious.
Wolf is coolest animal, by far. We know this. It's been proven. Wolf wins.
I have the best gear in the game.
It's not because I
this?
happen
No,
to own
okay.
one at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Or like the next best thing.
Domesticated wolf.
Did you know that there are two breeds of dog that are incredibly close to the wolf ancestor?
There's one of them, Tamaskin.
One of them is the like Siberian Husky, and
Ding,
one
ding.
of them is the Shih Tzu.
Makes sense.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is incredible. Like it bears no resemblance. It does none of the things.
Hey, Internet,
Yeah.
if you guys don't know, like for those of you who've never had one before and you just want a really well-behaved, quiet, calm, really, obedient dog, get yourself a Siberian Husky.
No.
Do it. Yep.
He's-
Get two
he's
of them.
setting-
Abney
He's setting you up.
specifically.
He's
Get two of
setting
them.
you up.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? If you ever want to sleep
Abney's
again.
a special wolf.
Yeah, she's the best.
How's Zuzu?
She graduated puppy preschool.
Excellent. Good job.
Now she's in puppy kindergarten.
Wonderful.
So she's doing a good job. I think it might have been like a pity promotion,
Oh, really?
Like all of her friends moved on, so
Is she gonna get picked
Weird.
on in puppy high school?
well, that's the thing. Like we didn't want to hold her back and make her be like the tallest, biggest puppy, like the 13-year-old still in second grade,
Oh yeah.
So
By says
you
he
know.
says, I too want a constant chorus in my house that I have to feed every day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you found
for
your right
sure.
audience.
for sure they will sing you the song of their people, and it will be glorious. Look at this.
They do that.
All right, now what do we think, Internet? Do we think Nate is gonna reverse and do like the dive bomb that I told him to do before? Nope. But is he gonna do it on the other guy? Do we think? Nice.
Nice.
Doesn't even
Why
go
not?
for the visceral.
I don't.
No, he's
He's
gonna
like me.
1v1
I
him.
just fuck it up. I do it and I think that I'm hitting it and then I don't.
Here's a question,
You-
Internet. Do we think he would have dive bombed him if I had never said anything?
Yes.
I am a big proponent, and I'm biased because I've used claws in the pole blade, but
Oh,
jumping
fuck.
attacks, charging or not,
Woof.
are good. A good change up.
Nice.
There we go.
B says I already had a pitbull once. I think that's enough dog speak for a little while. Oh,
Aw.
well,
Oh,
Nipples are the best.
second best.
Nibbles.
Get it right. Pitties.
It's a matter of opinion.
Pitties are like the most popular dog in America right now, bro.
Good, because they deserve some good press.
It's true. They do.
Or what they've been put through. Whoa.
Oh, that dude went through the damn wall to get you. That's some prime footsies right there, baby.
Yeah. All right.
Grade
that
A,
dude,
USDA, genuine grain
that
footsies.
thing was just aching to push me off the edge of that. All right, what do we got in here?
Treasure. It's a mimic.
Yeah, a big sword key. Okay, that's cool.
Still haven't seen one.
I've not seen a mimic yet this entire game.
Yeah. The fuck are they thinking?
Okay.
Is that because you don't like this enemy? Is that what that was?
Yeah, like it's fine. They're just too fucking strong.
They're pretty strong. That's true. Oh man, he is guard countering you too. You hearing that sound effect whenever he blocks you?
Oh, that is a guard counter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I know that sound because that happens to me.
There it is. Woo! Yeah, that's Radagon bullshit. Oh, what? Gift.
Yeah, I know.
That was too early a dodge. You are hanging in there. Oh, that was a good thing you had that physic on there. Nice. So I'm gonna let you know, this guy is actually really fun to fight with the Sekiro mod.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, lots of fun. A lot of ghoul parry opportunities. Very satisfying. Oh, what? You're not supposed to have that.
No.
What?
You're not supposed to have that, bro.
Off, sir.
And castle parts.
You're gonna want to heal, dude. Yeah. Oh, okay. We gotta work on this heal strat. We talked about this last time.
The heal of disrespect.
Yeah, like you gotta get it like retreat, then bite back in to get him to like start an attack, and then you can get back out and heal.
I will say I have a similar heal
attack.
strategy with bosses, but I get away with it because I get very lucky. I do it right at the moment where they decide they want to do the little circle around wolf thing. But like, yeah, smaller dudes, I just run away.
All right, you're dead.
I'm over here sneezing. Yeah, you got to bait out that attack, man.
Yeah.
No bite time. I say that, and I don't know why I say that. I need to tell Nate not to bait it out, and then he might do it.
It's all reverse psychology, man.
Yep.
I can't trust the things you say to me.
Nope. It's because that one time I made you jump off that cliff, you just never trusted me ever.
Never forgive. Never forgive.
Yeah.
All right.
I do it to myself. I don't know. Look.
Site of Grace. All right. Sounds good. I should probably level up. I am knocking on 400k.
Knocking on heaven's door.
Just about. All right, level up.
Name the artist who wrote that song.
Oh God. Fucking Guns N' Roses.
Nope.
No.
I didn't hear what the lyric was. What was it?
Knocking on Heaven's Door.
Who wrote Knocking on Heaven's Door?
Oh, who wrote it?
Like who? Oh, who wrote it? Not the band that sings it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Fuck, I don't know.
I would have no idea.
Same guy who wrote All Along the Watchtower.
Oh, Bob Dylan.
Oh,
Bob Dylan, baby.
No kidding.
Yeah. I wonder where Nate's gonna go from here. Wait, Nate.
What?
I'm gonna do you a favor. Turn around.
Okay.
Go out that door. Roll through this desk. Get the fuck out the way. Turn left.
Left.
Yep.
Okay.
Jump down there.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Turn around. Go back that way.
This way?
No, back the other way.
Okie doke.
Yep. Keep on going. Keep on a trucking. All right, you're gonna want to drop down that place, that area.
This one right here?
Yep.
Okay.
Drop down again. Walk forward. Drop down. You're gonna go into that tower. You're gonna walk up that tower.
Okay.
Anything around it?
I'm not gonna help you too much. I mean, I'm just gonna give you some gentle nudges.
So if it's carrion, I'm still waiting for the giant hand spider to fucking come out of nowhere.
Yeah, me too.
We talked about this a little bit. Is that your least favorite in the game? The hand spider dudes? Like, is that the worst?
I know it's up there for you, Tom.
It's the worst for me outside of like. I thought there was something in the catacombs or in the shunning grounds that I didn't like, but I don't remember what it was.
Hmm.
I think the hand spider is definitely, I think, the worst I can think of right now. Close second.
I
is
know
the
exactly
this?
which one it is for me. Look at
Wing
that.
stance?
Yeah, baby.
wing stance.
What?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
What? I can't equip that here, right? I can't. I
But
gotta
no,
do
put
it.
that shit on my lady. It is sick.
Okay.
Yeah, my
Okay.
favorite, my least favorite / favorite enemy in this game is you have not found it yet. It is in the worst place in the game. It is properly fucked up shit, man.
Hmm.
Really?
Is it in the DLC?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
I will say it is in a swamp-like area.
Wonderful.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah.
The little missile bone centipede soldier thing.
Oh, dude, those are awful.
I
Those are
hate-
they suck.
I hate them because of the way they look and sound, but also fighting them sometimes is just like
Oh,
if they
well,
get
there's
distance
always
on you, it's over.
there's always a ton of them. They zone you the fuck out, and their little like darts home in on you. They're
Yeah,
fucking
that's-
tracking.
Oh
They're
yeah,
stupid,
the fucking not misbegotten. They're Melania's minions that she hates.
you know, fucking
She hate.
like
Yeah, Melania like so she's the goddess of rot, right?
Yeah.
And those things spawn from the rot.
Oh, right. They're like the
and they
byproduct.
worship her like a god, and she wants nothing to do with them.
I liked doing the when I was trying to do the ulcerated tree spirit like right next to her, or right next to the drainage channel, site of grace. 'Cause the first few times I did it took me fucking forever, and I would just do that run up
Okay, I
where
guess
there's
that's
one
the
of
way
them,
out.
and if you
Okay.
hit him at the right time, he just fucking falls off. I liked
Oh,
that. That
really?
was good revenge. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I like it when Nate's lost. It's very funny.
You just watch the gears turn in my head.
Yeah.
Is it over
Because the
here?
first few hours of
Is
the
it over
base
here?
game when it first came
Wait,
out,
wait,
I was
okay.
like running over every single corner, being like, "What if it's like Odyssey and there's just something underneath the dirt?" And it's like, nope, it's mostly just empty.
Is it? Yeah, I am kind of a little lost now. Like, okay, I got the tower.
That's part of the fun.
You can go up to the top, but it's not connected to anything. I
Just-
can go over here.
You want a tip?
Sure.
Just fucking fast travel to the latest one.
Oh, really?
That's what I would do. Because like
Okay.
anywhere you go from here, you want to get back to where that was, right?
I guess this is it, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
Okay.
Yeah, just get back to that.
Hang on. I got knocked out of it because I think somebody noticed me.
Somebody found you.
Ooh, I can't. Ooh, I still can't. What's going on?
Danger, Will Robinson. There we go.
All right. That's ominous.
This is how
Like,
this
knocked out
is
my
this is
pause
how you be
screen.
a pro gamer, Nate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And back where we started. All right.
Castle Enzis. Oh.
Well, it's
All right.
a fog door.
Okay. Do I have 62,000? Okay.
It's not that much.
Yeah.
So yeah, for your current level, it's not a whole lot.
But can I?
Pocket change.
Ashes of War. What is? I got the what do you call it? This guy.
Yeah, you could change your.
Yeah.
A light. Okay.
You gotta level this shit up too.
All right. Let's.
You can level up Ashes of War.
No, the lady.
Milady.
Oh, the Milady. Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
wing stance? Oh.
Now do a heavy. Yep.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like this. This is very Bloodblade dance to me.
That's awesome.
Yes, indeed.
At your fancy lad sword moves now. Gotta out fancy.
This is what I've been wanting in a Dark Souls game since Dark Souls 1, honestly.
Yeah.
Like a whole form you can do in
Yeah, like a longsword form, like something that's not like a longsword that's
A
best with
kata.
one hand. Like
Yeah.
it's meant to be used two-handed. You get benefits from it. It's not super slow, like it's actually fast, which is what it would be if it was a longsword. Like, fuck yes, give me more of that shit.
All right. Let's see what this is. Whoa! Look at you,
Yeah, baby.
Rolana.
Woo!
Twin Moon Knight. Twin Moon
Yeah.
Knight.
Yeah, sister of
Oh.
Renala. This is Renala's sister, bro.
Is it?
What is it?
Yeah.
Because the name switched around.
Yeah. Huh?
Is Loretta related to them at all?
Ooh, maybe?
Because I was thinking about that. I was like, there's a lot of Carrion Knights.
I mean, she's
Carrion Knights.
Loretta's definitely Carrion. I mean, she's at the end of it's not the academy. One of the other, like the library or some shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
Same
got
as you do, basically.
mad streak skills, man.
So Nate, do you see her pose with her
shit.
swords?
Yeah.
Do you remember that talisman that you were looking at for the stances?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a picture of her.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, because it's titled her like Rolana's gift or something, right? Like
Yeah.
Chili Rolana.
Got it. Oof, that is radical.
It's gonna be a very Dexy fight, I can tell.
And we're back to the Uchi.
It's also the same arena as the first Loretta Jade or whatever. It's the water circle. That little dash around.
This is very Artorias.
Yeah.
It's
a
little Melania. It's a little.
Yes, it is a little bit Melania. The way that she does like a dash to the side first,
the
to like get an angle.
the circle dash around. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool move. Very anime move, but it's very cool.
I think I kind of like that in humanoid fights though.
I mean, Melania's anime is shit.
Oh yeah. Also.
Oh my god.
This woman is like fucking 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
Has she
she's huge.
Maybe playing for the NBA?
She's mommy status for sure. Oh.
Yeah, definitely muscle mommy for sure.
Yeah. Nate has put precisely 1 hit on this woman.
It's not true.
There we go.
3. Well, at least she's not.
Oh wow.
Here. She's not taking your life.
That was a weird direction choice on that dodge, but it actually was good. Like you followed her into the wall.
This is probably a fight I'm gonna have to use a great rune just to get more stamina because I'm gonna be dodging a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
A hefty amount of dodge.
Oh, this is also a really fun fight with a Sekiro mod.
I bet.
Oh yeah, the stance.
Yep, it's very cool. Ooh, some hezzy on that backhand. Oh! Yeah, there it is again. Nice! That was so good. So smart. The timing of that was so sick.
Well, let's see if I can make it last.
What?
You can also use ashes here.
It's true.
Is this a no summon run for you, Nate?
I kind of want to fight her one-on-one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I gave up on that a long time ago.
It's all about results,
I like
baby.
using the ash.
Here's the thing about that. Like, even if it, like, regardless of whether or not it makes it harder or easier, some of the ashes are just fucking cool. Like,
yeah.
You know?
I use the ancestral.
Oh boy.
Yeah, she's had enough of your shit.
Yeah, she's taking it a little bit more seriously.
Yeah.
The ancestral spirit guy is kind of nice because he's pretty tanky. He doesn't do a ton of damage, but just as a way for me to get like if I'm playing a Dexy assassin like character, I like having someone that can take the focus off.
Ancestral spirit, that's the deer, right?
Okay.
Yeah, like the bipedal dudes and not Nokrin, but Einsel or whatever that have the bows, the big ass bows.
Oh, those motherfuckers, those dudes who are the best snipers in the history of video games.
Yeah, I got one. I have him fully upgraded now. I used him on Placidus Axe, and he gets tuned up by Melania typically very quickly. Sometimes not, but he helped me with Malekith too, because the first few times he would die in like 2 hits. And then every now and then he just hits this one run where he dodges everything. And he manages to tank for like a good 5 minutes.
I'm a Mimic Tier scumbag. If I were to ever use...
Oh, I do like Mimic Tier, actually. I should do more of Mimic Tier.
Look at this. Look at this loadout Nate is running. Jesus.
2 swords.
She's got 2 long swords. I've got 2 long swords. It's fair.
Putting the Nagakiba in his left hand. Fucking Sephiroth sword in his left
they're
hand.
both Nagakiba.
Are they both?
They're both Nagakiba.
It looks so stupid.
I'm glad.
She's got 2 swords.
That makes me happy that you think this is dumb.
Yes.
Are either of these bleed right now? No, neither of these are bleed. Why would you... What is wrong with you?
He needs to get a 3rd one and be like that guy from One Piece.
You're the only person I know who does 2 hands katanas, double hands katanas, and doesn't put bleed on them. You would have proc bleed 3 times already if you had bleed on these.
They don't do natural bleed, do they? Like
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. They've got a base of 50, I think.
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't.
50,
40?
55.
Well, I guess I could put bleed on my.
But I mean,
think
like a bleed build on a katana build
Oh, I
for
could do
a 2-handed katana. Because
Yeah.
like bleed is all about shots on goal. Like how many times can you hit the opponent?
Right.
That's what matters.
Well, I think that's why like it's easier for like the claws. I run the claw
100%.
15, but
Yeah,
that's only because for a while Dex. I mean, Dex is still higher than my arcane, but it.
Oh,
it's
I gotta do
either or.
more damage than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think with those, the bleed isn't enough per hit. Versus like the claws, it's almost more bleed than regular damage. So you kind of.
I mean, I maintain if you want to like make a Dex melee build fair, you got to go bleed.
Yeah.
Like otherwise, that's hard mode.
All right. That was fun, but
Yeah, it is.
all right. I wonder.
Oh god, here we go. He's gonna pick some random ass weapon that we've never even seen before.
See,
It's
I'm
gonna go
thinking this
weird.
because I've done this on certain bosses. In, I think it
Yeah.
was-
No.
Yeah, whip. Yeah,
I just
Maybe
wanted to.
scythe, like a sickle,
I just wanted to.
Oh,
fuck
use
with
the
you.
red whip, even though it's not very good apparently.
cestus.
It is a 23.
I did use Cestus in
Just
my John
saying.
Cena run for Dark Souls 1.
Ooh, you could do the really left field
Oh, you
shit.
could do the
Yeah.
perfume, the permanent perfume.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Danny says, I respect
Double.
Nate's decision to make things harder by using katanas against armor. That's a good point. I do the same thing with all of my slashing weapons and then forget that there is sort of a weapon triangle to armor and slashing.
Oh, are we going back to this?
Yeah.
Boring.
Boring.
Well, so with her speed of how successive her attacks are, how many hits do we think Nate's going to get on her with this weapon?
3.
I was about I was going to say between 2 and 3.
A 3.
3.
A 3.
1.
He's got. I mean, would we count this? He's got 1 so far. 2.
2.
3.
Well, is this an upgraded sword? I'm
Yeah, it's
worried
upgraded.
It might not be. Okay,
This is like the sword that he used for 90% of the fucking main
that's
game.
right. Yeah. I was gonna say if it does standard damage, you're better off than the double katanas probably.
He's basically. Well, this is basically heavy
Oh.
mode. Yeah. Get
Ugh. All right.
fucked.
All right.
I bet she's fun to parry. Just looking at these.
Oh yeah, totally. Very.
Because she's not two-handing anything, so you could probably parry her a lot, right?
Yeah, like I was saying
one-
before, like in my Sekiro mod, like this is a super fun fight. It's just because she's flurries of attacks all the time, so it's a lot of parrying. Very cool. God, what are we doing? Go use that star. Oh yeah, I guess you never got the Starlight Katana from that dude, huh?
What?
No, like the katana that little goblin dude
Oh
was
yeah,
using
no.
against you.
I don't. Oh no, I think did I get?
No, you got like a talisman or some
I
shit.
got a
from him.
summon or something. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Guys, I'm sick. I'm sick.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
Thick
good.
voice. Something I
Woo.
do for the like cave, not the cave, but like the underground like mine side mini dungeons is I always have the Knight Rider flail. That's like the dex-based flail, just so I can smash through rock people. I bet that might work on this. Like a strike weapon that
It's
is.
just vulnerable to strike.
Maybe I'm vulnerable, but just this
Oh.
would do more damage.
That's new.
Power ups. Broker.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going
Ooh,
for the visceral. Wow. Is that on
What
purpose,
I
Nate?
doing with it?
Yeah,
So you think you're doing more damage without the visceral?
I think so.
All right. Cool.
In some cases for bleed, it can.
Oh,
be,
totally,
depending on
yeah.
the enemy, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Especially PV or not PV PVE, but with cooperators summons.
Yes, yeah. It's usually better just because you can.
Because basically all you do if you go for the crit with helpers, all you're doing is
Right,
locking them
delaying
out
the
and doing
chance.
damage, turning off the hitbox for them.
The few times I've done Melania on other people's worlds, it's definitely been better when they don't go for the critical.
Whoa! Oh my God, Nate, you got to heal, bro.
Oh,
He does not use this opportunity to heal. There you go. Jesus.
Yeah,
I like her hair.
Oh,
Oh, what
that's
the
right.
fuck? What's up, Sullivan?
yeah, Pontiff,
is
baby.
Oh,
Oh,
boss you'd never go
instant
with it.
death.
fuck. Okay. Okay. Good to
We got
know.
the Zelda one
Pontiff
special.
Sullivan.
And
I really
that was
like
probably
Pontiff.
my favorite
I thought
co-op
Pontiff.
fight I ever did was
Yeah,
Sullivan.
Pontiff might be the flashiest fucking fight in all Dark Souls.
That's true.
Yeah.
Super flashy.
He's a punk bitch, though, because you can parry his ass.
I mean, you can't.
I've done it.
I've done it once.
I've done it. Especially right out of the gate.
I've seen it happen.
Didn't it?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, my man used a Bloodhound step. I love it.
I mean,
Ooh.
yeah. I'm
Oh,
still a big
wow,
fan
just-
of it.
Oh, oh my God.
I use it on Malakat to a good degree, actually.
Yes, 100%.
Oof. It's the, like,
Oh,
the diagonal, like, orbital strikes she's doing.
double whiff. Whoa. Yeah, heal up. Oh, wow.
I wonder if that one Ash where you, like, absorb hits and then send it back to him would be... I guess you have to be a pure strength build for that, but that might be good here.
As opposed to Nate, which is like the Bruce Lee style. I have the style of no style.
I have all the other powers, including yours.
Nate could do Bruce Lee build. I think it's ultimately where he wants to go. He wants the monk build.
Dude,
I
I just
mean,
gotta
those-
find some
rings.
weapons that let me do it.
The double ring chakrams look fucking sick. That's what I'm
Woo.
going for in the DLC.
I do love the skating animation from Bloodhound. It does look sick.
Yeah. I wish there was like a longer. I mean, there's probably a mod for it, but like a longer skate. It would be worse for timing, but I like the idea of being able to cover more ground.
Let's see,
on a regular
let's see.
quick step.
Yeah, let's see what it does.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
It's yeah, good for the free hit at least.
Ooh,
What sucks about her
nice.
hit
Jump
here is
over the
that
attack.
she can extend it as long as she wants, and it's really hard to tell where the break is in between move decisions.
Now she's in I'm cooler than you
Fuck.
mode. Twice in a
Yeah.
row she did that to you.
That's a
yeah,
good
but
note.
I was hoping to stay in close and like
It's-
dodge
it
through
looks
it or
like
past it. But yeah, okay. That
It's
might
always
just
going to
a-
be
a deal
2,
with it.
4, or 5 hits. So
The
if she
sword
does
in her
one,
left
you got to be ready.
Seems
for
like
the
a
second.
chop for a great katana.
The sword in her left hand looks like the fucking Morgul blade from Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah,
All right, I don't have a great katana, but
No, you haven't
got
gotten
an
a
okay
great katana.
katana. You have a decent katana.
I do have a this.
I do have a this.
A this.
I do
Yeah,
have a
Yaito.
this.
Yaito
have
was
a
good
this,
for me.
Cheater mode.
Totally.
Magic is cheating.
100%. Magic is some bullshit. Magic is some religious, Bible thumping bullshit.
I will say, with the amount of spells and the buffs from spells in this, I have no idea how people can keep
Woo.
that shit straight. I feel like I need to like.
I said this last stream. This game will never be as fun for me as Sekiro because the enemies are so fucking magic-y.
Yeah.
Like all of the big like headline bosses are just throwing bullshit at you all the time. Like there's very rarely just like a duel.
Right.
That's why like we talked about Champion Gunder last
Yeah.
time. Like that's my favorite fight in the history of Souls games because he just is a melee dude. He's just a straight up street fighter. Awesome. Ooh. Like that dude's got combos and links into combos and like mix-ups, cross-ups. Oh! Had enough of your shit.
Yeah.
There we go. Can we survive this? Oh, caught on the last one. Oh my god, Bloodhound Step saves the day.
Danny says mild spoiler, but the great katana is very easy to get.
Yes, it is.
Greatest katana.
Just what it's just called the Great Katana.
It would be funny if they just had the in front of the weapon name. sword.
What is, I'm curious, Danny. What do you like about the Great Katana? Like, what about the style like does it for you?
Damn it!
I never would have guessed actually that the Great Katana would have been Danny's.
That thing reaches so far.
I think it's the great sword push in these games because we talked before about how prevalent they are. I think it's kind of hard to avoid them. Even I have thought about doing some of the lighter ones just as like a backup weapon.
I would have guessed, not that I think this would be his weapon, but I would have guessed that he would prefer this weapon before the Great Katana, and that would be the perfume bottles.
Fuck.
The perfume, yeah.
That's what we're doing tonight, boys.
Yeah, she's not easy, bro.
I've seen a bunch of people struggle with her from what I've heard.
She's a tough fight for sure.
Oof. Big oof. Alright, that wasn't too bad though. I'm getting to her second phase, which is nice.
Danny, you do not want him to find the Great Katana because the easiest way to ensure that he will never use it is if he finds it. That's where he's just throwing shit at the wall. He has to find it in his inventory and be like, "Ooh, what's this?" He has to think that he found it on his own. It's got to be incepted. He's the only one who uses it, Danny.
God damn. She's hitting me with everything.
He's a hipster that way. He's got to feel like it's completely original, and he's the only person who knows how good it is. We're talking about Nate, by the way, who last session I asked him what his current favorite weapon is, and he tells me fucking buckler and short spear.
A real Spartan
Nerd!
Real ancient history buff.
Jesus.
That was not good.
And we're like, you can kind of do that build in this game. He's like, yeah, it's not short enough.
It's not. It's all regular spears.
Jesus.
I like sights, but I feel like they're too close to magic staves than they are actual weapons. They get used for magic. Even in these games, I'm like, yeah, but everyone who has one that I see as a cooperator is always using some spell.
Yeah, that's what it was. It must be it, Danny. Like, you playing Sprocket, I'm thinking, like, Sprocket would definitely use the bottles, the perfume bottles, for sure.
Pocket sand.
Wait, Danny, do you run a Titan in Destiny? What do you run?
I think he's a
Warlock?
Wizard. What is the magic?
Warlock?
Warlock, that's what it is. I have to say wizard. I think it's Warlock, right?
Oh,
yeah,
fuck. I don't know
what he runs
anymore. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta be Hunter. I gotta have my movement.
Me too. I gotta be Hunter, for sure.
I'll have to win, I just have to live.
I just want that triple jump.
Yeah, the triple jump is really good, the delayed jump.
Yeah. I want my dodge and I want my triple jump. That's what I want.
Yeah, the swords are always an indicator that it's going to be followed up.
With dodging your
Good
ass.
on the circle dodge, though.
My man not healing. Pressing buttons.
This might be a boss for one of those. Oh, that was a singular one.
God damn it.
Oh. Yeah, mix-ups.
This could be a good boss to do one of those dodge only.
Oh, the range on that is unfair.
God, it's like she can just keep doing the melee combos whenever she wants.
Wow. That was a ballsy move.
Might be more guerrilla tactics with her. Just get a hit and then try and stay in the medium range.
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely a zoner, right, with all of her bullshit.
Right, but I think she's similar to like Melania or Artorias, where it's more aggressive the closer you are to her.
Yeah, which I think you want, because I think you want to avoid the magic, honestly. I think you want to be more melee, you know?
There's like a happy medium. It's too close.
Like, she wants to keep you out, I think.
Yeah. Oh, Danny
like,
says,
especially in this mode.
My two main weapons are the Zweihander and the Great Katana. I used a katana for my entire base game.
You're a heavy boy.
I love the GK because it gets double slash. It has huge range, slashing, bleed, and heft.
You're like a heavy. Interesting. You play big boys.
I would say heavy with benefits because that is a pretty good point.
I mean, it's not like ultra heavy, right? It's just heavier.
Right, yeah. At that point, you're just using a hammer.
Yeah. Woo!
I do want to try Malekith's blade.
Like, I wonder, Danny, did you ever play Dark Souls 3?
Oh, Danny says, in D2, I'm 60% Titan, 40% Warlock. Deep Danny lore. Yeah, we're getting the deep Danny lore tonight.
I'm just curious, like, I feel like if you've, like, I feel like you would love the Fume Sword from Dark Souls 3.
Oh,
Oh!
damn it. I was
That was a good
doing
run.
fine. Yeah, that was my
real
best
good
run
run.
so far.
Really good.
I gotta slip in my 1-2s and then move.
Yeah.
Stick and move, stick and move.
I think that is because the
She takes,
more
like,
you stay
no
under her
stun.
nose, yeah,
No
the
stun.
more you stay under her nose, the more she's gonna keep endlessly doing.
I mean, I'm a little annoyed that you're, like, arriving at this strategy when every one of these fights, I'm always like, 1-2, get out, 1-2, get out, 1-2, get out.
Yeah,
And
I feel that.
now Nate's like, hey, I came up with this cool strat. 1-2, get out. God damn it.
I have no
God
idea what
damn
you're
it.
talking. I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's a big fat liar.
Nope. Man had to discover fire somehow, right?
That is weird, that animation on those carrion swords, they're like glitching out.
Yeah. Danny says, no, Elden Ring is my
Ooh.
first. I was like, oh, that's right. I remember when he was talking
Oh,
thinking about getting it.
yeah, I wonder, there's a lot of like reasons people like Elden Ring, like if it's the open world, then maybe not other Dark Souls, but if you like any of the other stuff going on with Elden Ring, you should absolutely play the other Dark Souls games.
Okay.
I'd recommend just going straight backwards. Like, do Elden Ring, obviously what you did, and then just go straight to DS3, and then DS2, and then DS1.
And then Sekiro.
And then Sekiro. I mean, you should do Sekiro before all that shit, because Sekiro is god tier.
Yeah, I did just
Goated.
download it, actually. I need to get that. Or I need to play that.
Yeah, Sekiro's goated.
All right.
I don't know that Danny would like Sekiro, though, all that much.
I don't know. I think
It's just not very buildy. It's not like buildcrafty.
You only get the one sword, right? Or do you?
Yeah, it's not RPG-ish at all, really.
I kind of like that, so I don't have to think about my build as much.
Yeah.
It's Armored
You
Core.
would think that.
Of that.
Yeah, yeah. But Dark Souls 3 is still my favorite, honestly.
Yeah, I think three has had the best. Three has
Whoa.
the fights that I like a lot. 3 has a.
I think Dark Souls 3 is prettier than this game, believe it or not.
Yeah, we talked about that. I believe that 100%.
Yeah. My man, that's right. Get that heal in. Whoa! Oof. Yeah, jumping R2s, man. Never fails. Woo! Her moveset is cool.
It really
Yeah,
is.
her
I like
moveset's
it.
really cool.
'Cause it has room for an endless combo.
Yeah. Bloodhound. Dude. Oh, he goes in for a hit. Oh, I might heal right now if I were.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
listen, then
heal.
heal. Double heal. Double chug. Yeah. Too early, but worked out.
Oh,
Oh! I think you can jump that. I'm not 100% sure.
I know you can dodge it. I just didn't.
Yeah,
do it this time.
you should slip dodge it probably. Like dodge to the right. To cut out those dodge the roll catch frames.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Danny. I think the exploration in Elden Ring is definitely part of my
Yeah,
part
for sure.
that I like the most. Once I got in like the cycle of understanding that it's not every single inch, but it is every
Woo!
landmark. It's very Breath of the Wild in that way. I really
You gonna go
enjoyed
for a
that.
break before? Wow, so much bloodhound,
Ooh.
dude! You survived way longer than you should have with that bloodhound. That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
I mean, that
Appreciate
is
you
the
whipping
benefit
out
of
the big
Bloodhound.
guns as I'm dying.
I've been
Just,
leaning more into my
stunting on
sword
you.
for that reason. My
Right.
weapon arts.
That's how she teabags.
Yeah. Exactly.
Look how
That's
cool
her,
my
that's her
swords
taunt
are.
pose. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I've been trying to use
All
the
right.
magic bar more. It's a resource I always neglect. I always forget about it.
Yeah, me too. You got anything in these souls?
Yeah, I got
Okay,
about
well,
62K. got? What do you got? What do you got?
I think it's deadly when she has the swords about to launch and she gets closer.
And then she comes at you. I mean, that's a straight up Street Fighter move.
Yeah. She's queuing up the impossible dodge.
Yeah, it's a delayed projectile. It's like that's such a sick zoning move.
Right. Because I mean, those are easy to dodge when it's like an enemy far away.
Yeah. You activate it and then you close down the distance.
Well, and that's what she's been doing, and that's
start eliminating avenues of escape. It's like kind of sick.
If she dashes into it to get close, you can still time it. But when she's just like walking in front of you and she's already close,
God damn it! I'm getting too greedy.
That was one of my favorite things to do in Street Fighter is to use a slow Hadoken or a slow.
Oh yeah.
Sonic boom and then follow it.
Yeah, and just you go low, I go high. You know, come in with like a drop kick or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you're Guile, throw it, and then when they jump over it, you grab them and do the backbreaker from midair.
Fucking suplex, baby.
Yeah.
Wombo combo.
This is why people forget this. This is why Guile was the coolest character. He just had the sickest moves, man.
He had 2 extra secret moves.
That backhand slap that he had, fucking the punching heavy. And then he was the only character in that game who had, apart from I guess Vega, but he's the only other character in that game that had air grabs, man.
Jesus.
Can't believe you're alive.
God. I think I've lost the plot here.
I mean, you've had a couple of really good runs.
Yeah, but
there's not a lot of consistency yet.
Yeah. I'm trying too hard to hit her.
I don't know how you don't get frustrated by going back and forth between weapons. Like that would, because I would never get better. Like I would just never improve, and then that would frustrate the hell out of me.
I view it as it prolongs my tiltedness. Like it staves it off because I'm constantly switching, so I'm kind of always in a different viewpoint.
I limit it to the 2 that I have on me, mostly just because they're the most upgraded.
Yeah, because like every time I like complicate it and add more shit to the calculus, it's like I just do way worse. Like give me the same weapon, let me go in a million times and just get incrementally better every time. Otherwise, I'm going to get so goddamn frustrated. Nice. Whoa, what?
I don't know. I'm not questioning it, though.
Yeah, all right. What is happening? Did you turn off your hitbox?
Don't think so.
We got a no hitbox mod on?
It might be.
Were you procking Bloodhound Step in any of that?
No.
Yeah, it's weird.
I think I think I was just...
Maybe you were just like...
State of
you were in her pocket, like you were too close. She's too tall. Yeah, like that. Dude, jumping heavy, still the meta.
Yeah, always the meta.
I mean, it really is.
Yeah.
Jumping heavy with claws.
Ooh.
Good.
Nice. Dude, that was sick, mate.
Thanks.
You saw her winding that shit up, and like instead of panicking, you're like, nah, I go in.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, that has saved me a couple times where I was being too defensive.
Nice. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that can hurt you.
Come on.
Oh, the way she dodged you was cool. She waited on you.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that she only does one there is so dirty. After she always does like 3 or 4.
Right.
Oh! Yeah, a little greedy. That's alright. You're living. No harm done. Nice. That was sick. Yes! That was an awesome sequence.
Good.
Alright, here we go. Wow!
There we go.
So good. I'm surprised you pulled that off jumping backwards like that, but that was awesome.
Woof.
That wasn't spam rolling either. Like, you were timing that. That was great. What happened there?
I don't know.
Is that a clash? Woo! Nice. That was sick with her magic and you with the Bloodhound step. That was cool. Alright, heal up.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I can fire swords. I can make my swords explode. I can shoot sonic booms.
Woo!
I can dodge real good.
I can vanish for 3 frames.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And he goes for an attack.
Fuck! My Bloodhound step did not work with those swords. It just didn't fire. I know I pressed the trigger.
Okay, so the thing about Bloodhound step was after they nerfed it, it actually loses frames if you spam it too much.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So you like in succession, like if you do one after the other.
Mm-hmm.
Which sucks. I mean,
That
was a strictly PvP move that they did that for, and that sucks.
I wonder. Yeah. What else we got?
I love that Danny's like Elden Ring's like one of my favorite games of all time. Like, he was like asking us, should I even play this?
Yeah.
Like, should I even try this? Glad we said yes.
Let's try you. I don't even know. We'll just experiment a little bit.
Here we go. We're staving off the tilt. We're going one hand.
Bink. No, I just need one hand so I can proc it.
Gotcha.
Just want to see what the difference is here.
Do we need to change the look? Also, do we need to change the drip at all? Oof.
I guess we could.
Problem is, there's just not that many good options. Like, what you have now is good. I just, just for vibes. Woo.
Yeah, because I'm glad you told me to get it too.
Oh. Yeah, that's dirty.
Yeah. Just got the change-ups.
Yep. And also, like, these carrion swords also kind of fill up the screen so you can't see behind them. And then she follows them in at you. Oh, that electric effect too? That's sick. Nice. That's not a problem anymore.
Yeah. Not usually.
Nah, you got that unlocked.
Oh.
That was actually a pretty decent sequence. She just caught you at the end there.
Fuck, yeah. Because sometimes she stops on the stab and sometimes she follows it up. She typically follows it up when she does hit me with the stab.
Yeah, she'll throw a hezzy in there.
I like her hair.
The ponytail in the back?
The ponytail with the armored bits in it. That's cool.
Yeah. Nate likes her hair.
She has pretty hair. She smells nice.
It is Fashion Souls.
I sit behind her in math class.
Little redheaded girl.
Oh, I didn't fucking... Whatever.
Alright.
You don't need it.
You don't need it. Yeah.
It was in your heart all along.
Oof. Damn. I do wish they had a poise meter on this.
I know, right? That would be great.
Yeah.
Oop, nope.
Wow. Nice recovery. Very good. I like how you recognize it and like, oh, I'm in trouble.
Yep.
But you didn't panic roll. Like, you still like timed it right. It was good. Most people would spam the shit out of that. Music's kind of lit.
Right?
I do like the track, yeah.
Strings are doing work.
Oh, that last one was
It
delayed.
was delayed. It was going slow. It's a slow hit.
Yeah. Damn, when are we gonna break this chick?
I don't know. It's been too
Yeah,
few
too long.
and far between.
Still. This is fully leveled up too, right?
Yeah, it's fully leveled up.
Damn. This is the price of a quality build.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oof.
All right, I got 10 more minutes. All right.
Could try a rune arc.
Life is a quality build.
Try any of the tools in the tools kit.
Yeah. Any of the
See how her
tools?
sword has a
No.
Damascus
Co-op.
pattern?
Ashes,
Yeah,
rune arc.
oh, dude, have you seen a feathered Damascus pattern?
No.
That is awesome. I love that that pattern.
But you would like it on a short spear, please?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Short spear? Short spear, please?
Short spear.
Could you make that spear shorter, please?
I feel like Nate
wanna
needs
get
the
closer to my
Undertale
phone.
version of a Souls game where he can complement them out of the fight.
Right.
No fighting, just conversation.
I'm surprised. I'm amazed you have not lost all your souls yet.
Right.
Woo! Would you like to just not have to worry about those, Nate?
Sometimes, yeah.
I mean, first of all, it's not that many. You could probably just let them go. And otherwise, you could just go and spend them.
Yeah, I thought about that. I think I have enough to, like, you know, maybe upgrade a weapon all the way, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you haven't upgraded Milady yet, have you?
No, I have not.
Yeah, you should spend it on that shit.
Could go the full Weeb Millennia
What?
and use her sword.
Just again,
Oh
just
man,
spam this
she
shit.
she walked up to you and then did the sword.
Yeah, it was very
That's
fainty. It
dirty.
sucked. It sucked.
Very, what are you gonna do now? Type move.
She did the opposite of what she usually does. Whoa! So much hezzy on that attack.
God, okay.
Ah. All right.
Hitting the
I'm
bottom
trying
of the
to
bell
I'm trying to
curve now.
attack too much, really.
Yeah, you don't. You're not breaking her enough, so you're not doing enough damage.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I'm thinking it's either got to be a bunch of light hits in and out, or it's got to
Yeah.
be.
That's why I'm doing.
Heavy
That's why I
enough.
switched it. I was with the katanas. I was trying to hit her too much with these great swords. It's making me think one and done.
Yeah, but they're not quite
One,
heavy
two,
enough. it
maybe.
sounds
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Well, she is living up to the hype.
Oh, there goes my souls.
Damn. That was so quick.
That was really quick. Okay. Yeah, I think this will be one of those fights where I'm going to struggle the rest of our time, and then I'll have to come back next week and then beat her then.
I mean, she might be getting better.
I'm getting worse for sure. I
Do
can
we
feel it.
think she's improving? Do we think she's like she's laughing off of you, like she's going to school off you?
I've studied all your
Getting better?
moves.
It's,
Yeah, like
it's the bell
she
curve,
knows you
man.
now.
We're hitting the bottom of the bell
Going
curve.
full Kano on me.
Yeah.
So this is the moment where you're so deep into it, you
I mean,
get worse. But then when
you're
you come
doing
back
electric
to it,
powers.
again-
You're fucking raiding. So what do we think this blue magic is? Why do we think it hurts you?
I don't know.
Like, do we think it burns? Do we think it, like, just, like, electrocutes you? It's not electricity power.
Yeah, maybe it's cold. Well, like, what does a Hadouken feel like to get hit with?
I think
True, right? Is it, like, concussive, do we think? Like optic
It's supposed
blast?
to be a punch, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if Ronnie talks about it, but I've read somewhere that it was like it's the power of the stars. That's why like Ronnie has so much of it, because she's very like constellation
shit.
or star based. So I think it's supposed to be like the blue magic they captured from the stars. So it's supposed to be like starlight. So I'm guessing it's
Oh.
like hot and forceful at the same time.
These people hitting you with fucking fusion powers.
Essentially, yeah, they were like, hey, turn that into magic. I always wonder why the gravity stuff is
Purple.
purple, yeah, which is
It's
cool
for the
looking.
player, so easily identify it.
I want to like thematically do like a gravity build. I want to do more gravity stuff.
God
I've
damn
always
it.
thought like the ultimate, like one of the coolest superpower would be control over gravity. It'd be
Oh,
crazy.
for sure. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
That'd be so OP.
Throw people around.
Or really, like, electrons. Like
Well, I mean,
controlling
look,
electrons is like, I'm gonna fucking turn your brain off now.
not for nothing, but like that's what stars are. Internet stars are
Gravity.
gravity engines. Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
they are what they are. It's because of fucking gravity. Which is why gravity powers are kind of like OP because it's like everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
because everyone needs it to some extent.
oh man, that's dirty the way she does that. She waits for you to roll and then waits like until you're in your recovery frames to come follow up on it. Dirty. Oh, she just waited for you and then hit you in the face. Damn.
God. Ugh.
What happened there? That was weird. That was like a neutral jump.
Yeah, I think I got my buttons tied up.
Ah. Ooh, that'd be cool if you could backstab her. Yeah, like right there, backstab. That'd be so broken.
Yeah, exactly.
That so much hezzy. You dodged 3 times waiting for her to swing at you. Jesus. Again.
God.
Yep.
Takes her. She reads a fucking book before hitting me.
Yeah, it sucks. Oh, every one of them. You just ate every one of them.
Every single one. I was a half a second too fast, and then it was just like, nope, fuck you.
You caught the slash, and then you caught all 3 of the carrion scores.
Yeah, I think I was up late and up early, and I am kind of reaching my limit. I think
this is one of those fights you got to come back to fresh because you're.
I mean, here's the thing.
Out of gas today, fellas.
Don't forget, man. You've gotten her pretty low, so like that's you on no gas. You'll be fine.
I've done it in like I got what 3/4 maybe.
Oh no, you got to lower than that. You got to lower than her name.
Oh really?
Like yeah. Down to the moon and her name. Yeah, you got her that low. For sure. I mean, to only get hit with one of those, not bad. Why can't we get red electricity on here? That would look cool.
That would be cool. I really wish. Yeah, I was really hoping for that.
That move. So mean.
God.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just with extreme prejudice.
She's getting me with that every time now.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it a couple more tries, but like we're kind of coming to the end of our night here.
Just another hour.
Yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit more.
Just one more 24-hour period.
I think I am getting tilted on this.
Nate feels bad. He's sick. He's just not doing good.
My controller isn't working. My uncle works at Nintendo.
Yeah.
He's got COVID.
Unplugged slot 2.
Yeah.
Psycho Mantis something.
Controller was unplugged.
My X button stopped working.
Yeah. I will say I've noticed my A, like, I don't know if you guys noticed the wear on certain buttons, but like my A button, it clicks differently than the others.
It does happen. Yeah.
And it's not even like I haven't been playing that much. I've gone through like at least 3 controllers on my PC.
It does happen, but you can't ever say it because no one will ever believe you.
Oh, right.
Just instantaneously.
I thought I had Bloodhound Step on my...
See, this is,
I'm like, oh, whoops.
This is another reason why I can't go from weapon to weapon. It just changes shit too much. That will happen to me way too much. Hey, that was a bleed effect. Oh, that uppercuts every fucking one of them.
Yeah.
Fuck. I love that idea though, like a Mike Tyson build, nothing but uppercuts.
Yeah. Actually, I would. That's like the John Cena build I was trying to do. All wrestling moves. Nothing but weapons. Oof. Whoa, the jump dodge, man, that's better than I can do it.
Dude, I remember 80s and 90s when Tyson was at his peak. all of us people who didn't know shit about shit thought that like the uppercut was like somehow like a cheat code. Uppercut was the super move.
I would like to see like a Little Mac build or something like in a game like this, or even like another Souls like. I just want something where it's like the Mike Tyson's Punch Out style. Just you cannot let me get a hit or else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here we go. Here we
Punch
go.
out.
I mean, yeah,
Watch him
now's
win.
time for goofy shit.
Watch him win. Watch.
Watch, this is gonna become his favorite new weapon for the rest of the DLC. He's gonna win on this one fight.
Well, this is what's going to happen. He's going to win on this. He's going to say this is the best weapon in the world,
Here,
and then he will never use it again.
I'll glass ya.
He'll forget he has it. I mean, the dodges are on point. What did she even hit you with there? What was that?
It must have been like an edge or something.
Fucking weird.
It'd be
Oh,
cool
what?
if there was like a
You're trying to do lifesteal, you sick twist.
Yeah. I just want to see like an infinite like left
You know
right
that's-
combo forever.
He's got like hardly any health left. He's trying to do lifesteal. It's going to get him like 8 points of health back.
Yeah, this is what it feels like to play as me right now. Just you gotta be an inch away or else.
Be up in that grill, boy.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Payoff is good.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to see it.
There we go.
I just wanted to see. All right. I'm gonna give this one more try, and then I'll call it for the night.
All right, internet. What's on your
That
bingo
was-
cards?
that-
What
that
weapon is he
was,
going to choose?
That was a meme. That was
gotta
a.
pick
What
those
weapon?
wheels.
I think we're going back to the Uchi. That's what I think.
What'd you say,
We're
Tom?
going to the Uchi.
Pick the wheel.
The wheel, the
He
pizza
says
cutter.
wheel, the pizza cutter. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you have it.
Yeah.
I have a strength character. I'm trying to get up there for that reason. I want to say it's over by hammers, and I think it's a colossal weapon technically.
You could use the
wild
cannon
flash.
in your left hand.
Yeah. The cannon. Yeah.
Oh right, the
Yeah.
cannon. The cannon's so funny. I love the cannon.
You do. Oh man, just Milady's the best. Just
I would be willing to give
Wheel.
it, except that I have to go upgrade it entirely before I could even use it.
Yeah.
That's really the only hesitation that I have about using it right now. Otherwise,
you should have done
I
it
totally-
when
I
you had
totally fucking
60K.
would. Yeah, but well, I mean, I have plenty of like,
Stuff to sell.
yeah, stuff to sell and.
Isn't
and
there like a
use.
Thor's hammer thing you can throw?
There is a new. Yeah, there's the
It's a new
Smith
one.
script
Okay.
weapons in this. Yeah.
I think I sent it to Nate. I saw a video of someone who was fighting in PvP and he kills him by throwing the weapon directly at his head.
Yes, that was great. I love that.
Yeah, there's the Smith script axe, the Smith script hammer, and the Smith script daggers.
I love the idea of like a primary weapon you can just toss at someone and still get it back.
Yeah. I mean, I do appreciate that they have like projectiles now that have basically no ammunition.
Right.
Like the
yeah.
perfume bottle doesn't require any ammo or shit. Hey, that was bleed proc, Nate. That did
Yeah.
a ton of fucking damage.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, just poked you right in the face. That was so rude. Oh, again. Gotta be close enough to
Danny says
bleed.
there's a spear too. Ooh, I would love that.
Oh, is there a spear? Maybe I never found the spear. Is it a short spear, though, Danny? Because otherwise it's garbage. Gotta be a short spear.
Scarbo.
Dog water. Woo! Wow. Yeah, I told you got that downloaded. Alright, back to the bleed, bro.
What's wrong with switching mid-fight?
Oh,
Oof.
oh, Tradesies. There it is. Big bleed proc. Does so much damage.
Danny says it's all a matter of perspective.
You gotta be closer on the bleed after that. Yeah, that's hard.
Damn it! Ah, I
Yeah,
knew
that-
she was
that was a
hesitating
good
too.
combo.
There's
I think you were
a
getting
sequence
closer.
of two, almost like the
Yeah, it's
third to
two-
last and the second to last there,
Another
You're gonna
two
get hit
and
with one of those because it's
Yeah.
like it's just long enough to be outside your
Yeah, I have to
active
be
frames.
I have to be far enough away. All right,
Yeah,
one
because
more,
she
one
did
more,
she
one
did
more.
four
I
before.
did
She
You
too
got to
did
well on
put
that
space
one.
between them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like otherwise the timing of those are like it will get you exactly on the roll catch.
Yeah.
As soon as your iframes are over your roll. Woo! Fucking Jedi. Got Kylo Ren out here.
Yeah. When do we get a lightsaber weapon?
I mean, they've got the coded sword in this.
Yeah.
Oh right. I guess they got the fist of God words, whatever.
Whoa! He's still alive, folks. You can't even see him in the screen, just his sword
away.
sticking up. That looked like on YouTube when people put cameras on their dogs' collars.
Oh right, and they just run around with the
And you just
GoPro
see
on.
their ears.
I would love if there was like a viewer cam we could have. It's like a first-person perspective. That would actually get pretty disorienting.
That'd be cool.
Just constantly rolling around.
Dude, MVP.
All right.
And what was it? No, was it MVP or the show? I think it was the show.
The show
At
had
least
a
used to. I don't know if they still have it, but it was a first-person view.
I tried to play the 07
Oh,
one
yeah.
on PSP with the first.
I do remember
view,
that.
and
Yeah,
was
yeah.
Crazy.
insanely tough.
Mhm. All right. Well, I've got some thinking to do. This was really cool, though. I like this fight. I'm out of bullets today, I think.
Guys, don't be mad at him. He's sick. He has COVID. He's suffering.
And I didn't
You
feel
should-
very
you
well
should-
this morning. I didn't
You should
eat my
feel sorry for him.
breakfast. Yeah. No, but it's good. I'm really digging this boss, and who knows? Maybe I will spend some time upgrading some things that I have found. I don't know. We'll
I mean,
see.
you got the stones for it now. You totally can.
Yeah.
Got the stones for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Danny, thanks for hanging out. Bite size, thanks for hanging out. We
thanks for hanging
always
out,
appreciate you guys hanging out. And I guess we will try this again next week. I will do a little bit of homework, hopefully. Same bat time, same bat channel. Otherwise, we appreciate you watching, either now or in the future. And come hang out again soon, please.
Those are orders.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But anyway, that's all I got. See ya, everybody. Bye.
Later.